Hi beautiful and welcome back to my channel. So today's look is a beautiful summer look. I just got so many compliments on this the other day whenever I was wearing it. I think it's just because the gold and the turquoise just go so well together. This look would be great for any summer's event, say like a pool party or a concert or any summer's event that you all have planned out. So if you all want to see how I get this beautiful summer glam look, then just keep watching. Hello, my eyes are already primed and we will be going in and doing the eyes first since we will be experiencing some fallout with some glitter today. So we're going in with the shade light palette and we're picking up the medium shade, and I am using my fluffy brush, the Sigma E40 brush, and we are just buffing that into the crease there because this is going to be our transition shade. I didn't want to go too crazy dark with my with my crease because the turquoise just makes such a bold statement. So we are just buffing that into the skin there and into the crease, the medium and the dark shade of my shade light palette. Now we are going in with the Naked 2 palette and we are picking up this beautiful gold shade, and this is called Half Baked. And then we're just getting some eye drops and we're kind of wetting a flat brush just so we can get a lot more of a vibrant coverage. So I'm putting this onto the lid and I am not taking it at the crease at all. I want all of this to just be on the lid. Doing the same to the other side. And if your brush starts to feel not as wet, then just dip it into the eye drops once more. So I want to clean up the crease just a little bit. So no product is on this, and this is just a pencil brush, and I'm just kind of smoothing the crease and the lid out. Looks good. I'm happy. And now we're picking up some gold glitter. You can find this at Walmart. There's like 15 packets for $4. I'm taking some hairspray and the same flat brush I used for the gold. And we're not making this a super crazy gold glitter eye, but we're just kind of adding just a little bit of sparkle just to catch some of the summer rays out there. Doing the same to the other eye. And then we will be moving on to the eyeliner, and I'm actually using the Sigma E5 eyeliner brush. This is my favorite brush for liner, and I'm using the Maybelline Blackest Black gel liner. This is my go-to liner. I've been using this for years. And I didn't want it to do like a crazy wing just because, like I said before, the turquoise does make such a bold statement. And we do have some gold glitter on the eye. So I just kind of wanted to make this nice and black and get it really close to my lash line, but I'm not going to do like any kind of wing today. So we're just making this a nice bold black liner. I'm stretching out the skin there, as you can see what I'm doing with my pinky, because this helps me get a nice sharp line and nice even line where you don't see like any of the wrinkles. Sometimes that can happen with your gel liner. And just kind of flicking that up and cleaning it up. Now we're going in with our primer. I like to use the Nivea for Men Post Shaving Balm because I do have oilier skin and it keeps me more matte, so I'm just working that into the face. Now I'm going to mix these two different foundations. This one is the Lumi True Match and it's in the shade W5 Warm, and then I'm in the Infallible L'Oreal Pro Matte in the shade 105. I like to mix those two together because one is matte and one is Lumi, and so this mixing them together just helps give me more of the coverage that I want, because in the summertime I do get a little bit more dry, maybe because I'm peeling or something from the sun from laying out, so I like to use something loomy, but I do get oily, so I do like to add a little bit of matte in there. So that's why I decided to mix the two together, and I'm using a kabuki brush to work that into the skin. Now I am going to start concealing, and I'm using, as usual, the Age Rewind, and I'm in the shade Light Pale, and this is with Maybelline, and I'm just highlighting. I'm picking up the, oh my gosh, my mind went totally blank. My beauty blender. Okay, I'm picking up a very damp beauty blender, and I'm just working those two shades together and just blending out that concealer so it matches. After that, I'm just picking up a fluffy brush, and I'm using the by Porous Translucent Powder, and I really love this. I've been wanting to try a new translucent powder for a while now, and this literally has changed my life. If you have a great concealer, which I feel like I do for me, you're good to go, and you don't really need much more coverage. So a translucent powder really helps to set the under eye. And I have not seen, like, I will wear my makeup for like 12 to 15 hours because I work long days. I'm very on the go, and this stuff helps keep me without any wrinkles underneath the eye. It's fabulous. I love it. And now I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Matte Powder in the shade 200 as usual, and I'm just kind of working that into the skin where I didn't conceal and highlight. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and it's in the shade Medium Deep, and it's a matte bronzer. So I'm going to be kind of bronzing out the skin today just because this is more of a summer look, and I didn't want to make it a super cut contour. So I'm just kind of bronzing it out, and I really love this. And if the powder kind of gets on your lips, if you notice, it tastes like chocolate. It tastes sweet. So this is just a really fun, I love Too Faced, I love their products, so I just had to give this a shot when I went into Ulta the other day, and it's fabulous. So I would definitely recommend this. So now I'm just bronzing the forehead, and then I'm picking up the Kat Von D Shade Light because I don't want to bronze underneath. I do want to contour underneath the jawline. So I picked up that very kind of grayish shade, and I contoured underneath. And then I'm picking up that very light shade again in the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to be contouring my nose as usual. And I'm using my Sigma E55 brush because I feel like this is my fabulous brush for contouring the nose. I really contoured it up today. And then I'm going in with the dark shade there, and I'm putting that underneath because that's going to give me more of a lift. And so that's what you see me doing there. And then I'm going in with that very vanilla shade, and I'm just putting this on the top of the nose just because we want to make it a little bit more contoured. And then with the dark shade there, I'm going to be contouring the lip, and this is just going to help give your lip more of a full look and more of a pouty look. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to be blending those two together, the light and the dark shade, in circular motions. If you don't blend, it's just not going to look as great, and it's going to show all your secrets, and you don't want that to happen. So now we're going in with Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and the Becca, and we are just kind of using our finger there because I wanted to get good coverage, and I'm just kind of highlighting that. Then I'm going in with my Victoria's Secret blush palette, and I just kind of mix all those shades together to create a beautiful pink rosy shade. You can just use whatever pink you have at home, something that's light, something that's dark, and mix the two together. And then my Champagne Pop for my highlight. And then I'm just kind of blending out with no product was on that brush. I just kind of blend. I just always blend. And now we are going in with the star of the show. And this is actually a Maybelline product, and it's Lasting Drama. It's waterproof gel. It's a gel pencil, and it's in the shade, it doesn't have, okay, Silken Turquoise. That's the shade. So I'm just kind of putting that into the waterline, and since it is waterproof, I found that this did last me all day whenever I wore it. I would recommend it. And then after the waterline, I'm just kind of putting that where the waterline and the skin meet underneath the eye, very, very close. And I'm making it pretty thick because I really like to really blow out underneath the eye. And then I'm going in with this color I am using underneath is very shimmery. Well, I would say somewhat shimmery, but it's an Ulta shade, so it doesn't have a name, but just something that you feel like would help you blend with this, whichever blue or turquoise you have. And then I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm just kind of working that in. Since this eye pencil is very waterproof, it doesn't blend well, so I'm just kind of adding it underneath the liner and really blowing it out more, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to be starting on the eyebrows here. I like to brush them out first so I can get a true read. And then I'm going in with my my CoverGirl, I think it's it's soft brown shade, and I'm just using that eye pencil there to do my eyebrows. And I love this. I probably will never switch to any other eyebrow pencil. This is just my perfect shade because I am very blonde, and it's hard to find a good shade for blondes where it doesn't look like you have filled in your eyebrows. I like a very natural brow, just kind of filling in the spaces there. So that's what you see me doing here. Now I'm going in with some Suave hairspray, and I'm just putting that on my fingers, rubbing them together, and pressing it onto the brows. That's how I like to set my brows, and it lasts all day. I don't like to use a lot of gels on the brows because I feel like it gives them a piecey, clumped up together look, so I just use hairspray. And then I'm going in with my mascara, and this is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. And honestly, whatever mascara you have at home is great, just as long as it's super black, because that's going to help give you a good contrast. And I kind of, with my eyelashes today, I kind of swiped them out to the outer corner of the eye because I feel like it just, sometimes I like that how that look looks, you know? So that's what I did here. And then I'm putting it just lightly on the under eye. You'll see me wiping off some there because I don't want to take away from the turquoise underneath. I really want that to be the main focus, not the eyelashes. So you'll see me kind of wiping some of that off. And now we are finishing up the look, and this is with our Too Faced Nude Beach lipstick, and I'm putting that on there. And yeah, so this basically sums up the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!